very interested in this concept of divinity, because it's been in religion for a long time. From what I understand, you're not particularly a part of any religion. So how do you see the creation in our level of divinity as humans? Because we have certain religions that tell us we're not that at all, and we're a mistake. And then there's other ones that say we're more connected. We are that. The more Eastern traditions. So I'm curious.
Yeah, man, it's when you go in, because I love Gnosticism and going all the way back to the roots of stuff and where all these religions came from, because you realize that most modern religions sprung off from like a central religion at the very beginning. And when you look at like the Sumerians and what they talk about with Anunnaki and that kind of stuff, I think that origin story, that Genesis story, is very telling. But that only tells the story of like humans. It doesn't tell the story of who created the humans and who created that, right? There's layers to it. It seems like from the people that go really far out there, like Robert Monroe, he was able to travel astrally to like the furthest reaches of this construct. People like him, Ishtok Bentov, people like that were able to really to zoom out way further out than any of us can. Like, it's easy for us to get caught in the weeds and argue over little things, this religion versus that and all that. It's still such a minor, if you think about it. You're talking about 2,000-3,000 year periods here. And Earth is 4 billion years old, right? So you have to really, really zoom out to get a grasp of what's going on. And I think there's different simulations that run and end. It's just like a scientist will do experiments, and they'll start an experiment, end it, and they'll do another one. I think that's what's been going on. So, but if you actually want to know the purpose of all of it, I think that it is, the biggest purpose, I think it's source, God, creator, basically creating fragments of himself that will turn into individualized consciousnesses and grow personalities and have experiences, feed that information back to source so it can live vicariously through all of us. I think that's the ultimate at the base level of everything. But within there, for it to get to know itself and for it to have these experiences, I think that and for the individuated units of consciousness to actually grow into souls and personalities, you have to develop that personality through experience, through adversity, through hardship, through love, through hate, through war, through peace, through all the things. So as far as divinity goes, it depends on what layer of the onion you're talking about, because of course there's something or someone who created us, but of course there's something and someone that created them and them and them, Yeah,
so. I have been as a guest on a podcast, and someone asked me the same question and I gave the same answer.